Jennifer, I am back at Michael's. They put out the Hallowed Halls collection, so we are going to take a look at that next. Okay, we're going to start here with the artwork. This is going to be $40. It's like a castle picture on here. It's very reflective in the background, so I don't know if that's the best picture. And then there's this one. I took it down because I thought it might be easier to share with you. The first layer on both of these is actually fabric. It's almost like nylons. If you remember way back in the day when ladies wore nylons, it's that very thin kind of nylon material, and it is screen printed on the nylon itself. And then below that, in the background, you can see it's kind of doubled there. It's printed on the background as well. And so this is raised up higher. The nylon piece is up higher. So it looks like a really weird, eerie, 3D kind of spooky effect on it. It's really, really cool in person. I know this is very much an AI print, but just to see how they did it with the nylon and the 2 layers of it, I just think it turned out really cool, really interesting to see. And this one's going to be $60. A couple of snake pieces here. We got the candle holders first. So the taller one's going to be $20 and the smaller one is going to be $16. And you just put the candle up in here, so it's going to kind of float partially down below and then above. Same with the shorter one as well. And this piece here, just a decorative piece with the entwined snakes for $20. I think this piece is going to be a big seller. It's like a faux snakeskin covered box with the kind of antiqued gold skull there. I think that is really cool. It's on hinges there, so it is connected in the back, and that's going to be $25. I think that is a really nice piece. And then we have a faux book here with Edgar Allan Poe, collected works of poetry and fiction. That's the side. That's the back if you want to pause it and do a screen capture and read it. And that's going to be $25. Just a resin decor piece, $25 for this little piece of 3 set of books. You can decorate with it standing it up. You can always put it on its side there and use it as a riser and put something on top of it here. The spooky trees, they're absolutely covered in glitter, but how cool is this? I want to see if I can get it on camera. It's covered in like a blue glitter. Is that coming through? Can you see the blue on there? I feel like every time I try and focus on the blue, it goes away. It's like an iridescent blue chunky glitter that's all over it. I think it's really cool because the base of it is just black, but then it's like frosted tipped in this dark navy blue color. Very, very cool. These glass shelves are really cool. $30 for the small, $40 for the larger one. I do like the background pictures on both of those, and the fact that it has that textured glass on the sides of them. I think that's really nice. And we have some picture frames too. They put some nice artwork inside of them, but they are regular picture frames, so you can always take it out and put in your own picture. I'm showing you first are all going to be $25. I like this one that has the bat on it. This one is really nice with the gold detail. And this one has the skull at the top. This snake one is also going to be $25. This bat one here with the bats all around here that looks like the gold jewels all around. Those are all $25. And then this last one here in the oval is going to be $20. This is a cute little tabletop decor piece, a little sign. Never trust the storyteller, only trust the story. $14.99 for that one. And then, of course, it's not going to be Michael's without a typewriter. So we have The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe on the inside. That's going to be $20. These little signs here, perfect if you're doing like a library theme. It does have little holes in it that you can screw it into the wall. $15 for each of those. We have fiction, poetry, romance, and horror. So you got 4 different ones to choose from. They also have these really cool keys on the ring here, $25. See, this one has the skull, another skull, the lock, and another skull. So those are really cool. Okay, this next piece is absolutely awesome. So this is what it looks like all closed up. But you guys, it's a cabinet and it's gonna open up like a little dollhouse almost. Really, really cool. That's gonna be $60. Now, I wasn't expecting to find anything in this line that I really wanted, but this owl has got me $30 for this one. These cloches are really cool too. It looks like there's two designs here. They're gonna be $40. You have the quill, the moth, and the fountain ink. And the card in the back says, "In the end, we all become stories." That is quite deep. And then this one here, the raven, is gonna have the story of the raven in the background there, and then all the spiders on it. I think both of those are really cool. There's this really nice tabletop mirror here for $23. Really like that one. This one is probably about 10 inches tall as well. And then we have the raven and the clock. It's going to be about the same height there. This one's going to be $25. That is really nice. We have some little floral arrangements. I love the colors on these. $15 for these. So this one's probably my favorite with the blacks and the purples. I think that is really pretty. And I like the little vase that it has on there. They're all very similar bases. This one is going to have the black and the dark green. And then we have one in sort of a gray color palette. And we have the raven book here. There are some little pieces of lace that are attached to it just to give it some more texture and everything. This is going to be $30 for this book. This is resin. And some more framed pictures here. So we have Edgar himself. It's going to be $23. And these are the two other ones that they have with them, and those are going to be $23 each as well. We have a sand hourglass, $23 for that one. It has a black sand inside. This one is going to be $25. I really like it. It's really pretty. I like the colors on here. I like the frame on it. What do you guys think? Do you like this one too? They also have this piece here. They're calling it tabletop decor. Just has little pictures inside the windows. It's going to be $60 for this piece. This wreath is really pretty. That's going to be $60. It's like a crescent moon, but I love the colors on this one. There's also this piece here. Welcome to our haunted home. It has a key here. It looks like a doorknob. That's kind of cool. That's going to be $40. And then there's these gold crows. They kind of have a mercury glass looking warped mirror on the front of them instead of the head. This one's going to be $30. There's a smaller one here as well. The smaller one is going to be $20. And another tabletop decor piece, literally dead. Nice thick wood block, a sign here, $17. This candelabra is really pretty. It's going to be $30. It's going to hold 5 candles. These lanterns are really, really pretty. They have a little door on each of them that you can open and get the candles or put whatever you want inside them. 30 for the small, 40 for the larger. This piece here is really large. It's going to be $80. And this is another one that keeps catching my eye here. $80 as well. It's a metal crow. The detail on these is just amazing. Absolutely love it. It reminds me a little bit of the one that Cracker Barrel had out last year, except that one lit up. It would have been really cool if this one lit up as well, and you can put them like side by side. I think that'd be really neat. But this is going to be $80 for that. There's also these 3 pumpkins in part of the collection. They're very lightweight. They're almost styrofoam feeling. They have a really gritty texture, almost like they're covered in sand. They're going to be $30, $35, and $40. This sign here for $25. It says enter if you dare. This one's really thin though. Just want to make sure that you're aware of that. No, sorry, did I say 30? 25. 25 for this one. And of course we have pillows. We have this dark emerald green one for $35. You can see on there is an image of a crow embossed on there as well. This one's really pretty, very romantic looking with the lace on the edges here. It goes all the way around. That's going to be $35 also. It's a nice crushed velvet texture to it. crushed velvet on the back of that one too. To coordinate, they have a square pillow with a similar motif on it. That's also going to be $35. And they have the crow pillow as well. That one's also going to be $35. And it looks like there's one more we may have missed here. This one's going to be $35 as well, Till Death. Looks like that box that we looked at earlier actually comes in 2 sizes. We saw the small one earlier for $25. The larger one's going to be $30. And there was one more pillow hiding, also going to be $35, and it has the embroidered skeletons in black on this really dark emerald green crushed velvet. There's a couple of really cool cathedral looking mirrors here. So there's 2 sizes. This one's going to be a 10 by 23 for $30, and this taller one is going to be $60, and it is a 13.5 by 30. They also have these formed candles here for $15. We got black, gray, and the green. They have the roses and the skulls on the bottom. I think they're really kind of cool looking. They have a tassel lamp for this collection, which is kind of fun and funky. They have a glass vase on the bottom, or glass base on the bottom. $50 for that. It's a plug-in lamp. For $35, they have this floral arrangement here. I like the base on this one as well. I think that's really nice. This collection has some barware with it, which is pretty cool. I like the black cut glass. So $20 for the small glass, $30 for the larger glass. That's crazy. Sorry, did I say that out loud? $20 for the wine glass, champagne glass, and $50 for the decanter. For $30, they also have a set of 4 coasters. I don't know if you can see that with all the glare, but it's like that faux snake skin underneath the, I don't think these are glass, they're probably some kind of a resin, but it has that faux snake skin look underneath it. This will be $30 for the set of 4. There's a set of 6 shot glasses for $30. And they have this little appetizer plate for $17. It does say it is food safe, which is great. And this piece here is marked as tabletop decor for $20. It just looks like a little canister that you can put some little trinkets or something in. Some candle holders down below here. So these are going to be $15. We got that pretty green and then the black, and that's very opaque. This little jar kind of looks like a mini decanter is going to be $10. Here's another one that looks like a mini decanter that's also going to be $10. Those 2 are black. Then this one also comes in the green. The faux snakeskin is back here in this tray. It's actually really nice. That one is going to be $40. That also comes in a round shape. That's also going to be $40. These candle holders are really cool with the bones. The smaller one's going to be $27, and the taller one is going to be $30. I think this print is really cool. This is going to be $35 for it. I don't know, I really kind of like it, especially if you have a spooky bar, you can put it somewhere. And we have more frames. We have this one here with all the spiders and the witches. That's going to be $30. And again, they put pictures in here, but these are real working frames. So if you want to swap out the photo, you absolutely can. This one is also going to be $30. It has the spider webs on the glass there. It's more of a floating picture frame. And this one's going to be $25. The oval one is going to be $20. It has the books on there if you can see that. Lots of glare, apologize. This one's going to be $30, again with the spiders and the spider webs. And this larger one here with the witches is also going to be $30. This smaller one here is going to be $14. This one is going to be $15, and this one's going to be $20. They have some furniture pieces as part of this collection, which I think is really cool. $70 for the wine rack shelf with glass holders. You can slide your glasses upside down on the top, put your wine at the bottom, and then the top here has that faux snake skin, and at the bottom there has the faux snake skin as well. I think that is a really cool piece. Now, this piece they're calling a cocktail table. It's going to be $120. That's what it looks like. It looks to me more like a chair, but they're calling it a table, again with that faux snakeskin on it. Stool here that also has the faux snakeskin on it. Just a very firm seat there. That's really nice too. So I love that they did some more furniture pieces on this. I think that's really nice. A few more pieces of artwork here as well. The glare is something fierce. This one says Spooky Lounge. I don't know if you can even see that there. And that's $40. I know there's people out there who are going to love this. This says Absinthe, and that's going to be $25 for this print. There's a couple of tapestries here as well. They're going to be $35 each. This collection also has a tassel with it in the green. It's going to be $15. It has the key with it. It's really catching my eye. It's going to be $35. It's on 11 by 14. Hopefully you can see that and the glare's not being too terrible for you. I think that is really cool. This print here is going to be $40. This is a pretty large one as well. Just kind of give you a size comparison with the tapestries there. It's a good size on that one. There is another candelabra with this collection, but it's too high up and I'm not able to see what the price is on it. So I will see if I can get a picture of it better and the price for you and put it on the screen. But there is that one up there too. And that is going to do it for our walkthrough today of Hallowed Halls here at Michael's. Thank you so much for joining me. I love it when you do. Please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. Love to have you as part of the channel. And if you're able to, I'd love it if you could hype the video as well. Really trying to grow the channel, get the word out that I'm over here in this little corner of the internet and grow our little family. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next one.